Honey, I don't just love Manchester. I eat, breathe, and sleep Manchester. I live in Manchester. I actually live in Ramsbottom, so just outside of Manchester, but I've been in Manchester for way over 10 years now. I moved here years ago for university and I never left. I just love it. And all my family think I'm a traitor because I love Manchester more than Liverpool. But that's not true. I love them both equally.
What do you love about Manchester? What makes it so special?
I think the size of it is great because there's something for everyone. And I mean, I moved here because of Manchester's gay village. I remember watching Queer as Folk years ago and thinking, I want a slice of that. And I just love it. I think it's got an amazing gay scene. I think the restaurants here are amazing. I love eating out. It's a hobby. I'd rather eat out and just have nothing else for the rest of the day than so. And I just think it's the vibe is just right. And like I'm so blessed. I work all over the country, I work all over the world. But I get that feeling of being at home when I'm in Manchester. The people are the best. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you feel like home. You are going to be at home, Manchester,
yes,
literally.
I am. We're in Manchester home from the 11th to the 21st of Feb, and it covers the school holidays.
Yeah.
So I think we've got a bit of a longer run in Manchester, which is music to my ears, because we're doing a whole week of like earlier shows for the school holidays. Because this show, it's just the message behind it is what attracted me to do this job. It's like normal is a myth, and it puts kind of people's differences and quirks and maybe ADHD or things like that at the forefront, and it kind of the message behind it is that that's your superpower, and I love that. And I remember when I was a kid and I went to see Wicked for the first time in London, and I saw the first production of it that was brought here, and I remember falling in love with theatre through that production, and I think this show has got that something similar to it, like that, where it kind of speaks to people. It's got great musical numbers, it's got great comedy moments, but fundamentally, the message behind this show is that normal is a myth, and like you're being who you are is your superpower. And then throw in a bit of Greek mythology, and you've got a camp show, and I play a very camp god, Dionysus.
Yeah. I mean, the god of wine and drama. I mean, perfect casting, I think, Danny.
Do you know what? Everyone I've done a press interview so far has said the same. I don't know what gives off that I love wine and that I love drama, but you're right. It's not a stretch to find the inspiration for the role, but I am doing a full American accent, and I'm not the best at accents. Unless,
How's it
unless
going then? Give us a little twang,
well,
or
I'm
are
not
you allowed?
I can't, because as soon as I'm put on the spot, I'll mess it up, and I won't be selling the show to the best of its ability. But I think it's nearly there. If people really want to tease it, on my socials, there's some little rehearsal clips, and you can hear it. It's very gravelly voice. I'm channeling Bianca Del Rio meets Miss Hannigan from Annie. This character doesn't want to be there. He's been banished from Zeus to look after these kids in a summer camp, and all these kids are half gods, half mortal, and they've all got superpowers, and he hates his life, and he can't touch a drink. And if you annoy him, he'll turn you into a dolphin. A
Love it.
superpower I wish I had.
As you do, as you do. And do you know what? It sounds like one really that has so much about it. That's probably what draw you to it. I bet
Yeah.
you've got some fantastic lines.
There's some great lines. Like there's a bit where I talk about getting a hecatoncheires, which is a 100-handed man to pat down Percy Jackson because they think he stole this lightning bolt. Anyone that's familiar with the show or the book or the TV show will love the story. For me, I think this is the best version of it. I've got the book. I've watched the Disney films. I think when you add music to a show, it just brings it to life. Original music as well. It's good like this. There's some real good musical theatre pieces in this. My main big song is brilliant, and it's comedy right through it, and it's camp, and this character as well. I've completely redesigned the character with the production team, so you'll have never seen this character look like this in any production, West End, Broadway, American tour. It's brand new for this UK tour, and I've helped redesign the character to what I think Mr. D should look like.
Is it going to be sparkle?
I was just going to say, of course, being a drag queen, I'm rhinestone to high hell, honey. I wanted it to be as if a cartoon character had stepped onto the stage in real life. And how do we make the bridge that? And it's just fun, you know. And I'm blessed to be working in an industry that's very, very hard. So we need to make it fun. If I'm having fun, the audiences are having fun. And like I say, the message behind the whole show, that's what's brought me to it.